Hi everybody, welcome back. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Excuse the sound of my voice, I am a little bit sick, but we're not doing plant content today. I decided that it would be fun to do some other kinds of like day in the life types of things. And so today I ordered some perfume samples and we're going to give them a sniff, and I'm going to tell you about the scents and rate them. So I hope this is the kind of content that you like to watch. I know I love watching stuff like this. This is not sponsored, of course, so don't feel pressured to go out and buy anything. But this is a perfume brand that I have been meaning to try for a long time, and I went a little crazy. So I got quite a few samples. They're not technically samples. They're like 2 milliliter little vials. And they sell them in like discovery sets. So I still I paid for them. Like they weren't free samples. I just want to make that clear. But they have like discovery sets that are already like pre-put together that have certain scents that they sort of package together to sell. So I got one of those. And then I got like a build your own discovery set, which is all scents that I picked out. So let me pull up their website so that I can read the scent profiles while we're going through them. So let's see. It's Heretic Parfum. Okay, so I'll go to their website and then I can look up each one that we try out, and I can sort of read the description to you guys. Let's see. Okay. So I got a little mic. Did you see? I got like a new camera and a mic. I know I've talked about my new camera, but I haven't used the mic before right now. So hopefully the audio is really good. I'm going to clip it on my shirt here. All right, let's give that a go. So the first one, let's go through the one I built myself. It's just called the Discovery Set. The packaging is like so freaking cute, you guys. When I opened the box, there was like all this little, like the paper Easter grass in black, and it was all wrapped in black paper. So this is very cute. And then if we open this up, you can see all of the little perfumes are lined up in there. And they're kind of like that. Look at that one. That one's a Voodoo Lily. So let's just start on I'll go through what each one is. So we've got Florgasm, Voodoo Lily, Dirty Vanilla, Midnight Toker, and Bergamusk. So, and I've got like little, I'm going to use little Post-it notes that I can spray it on and then take a whiff. So let's start out with Florgasm. There's a couple of scents. Well, there's one scent in particular that I was like, I really want to smell that. And it was the whole reason I ordered all of these. So that's in the next box. But these are all like plant-based, and they don't have like unethical ingredients in them, and they're like small batch, like ethically sourced, which is really nice because I do really like my scents, and I do have quite a few like designer perfumes that I really like, but I love the idea of like a more sustainably sourced sort of perfume. So this is Florgasm. I don't know, can you see that? It says Florgasm on it. Okay, I'm gonna write Florgasm. So I wrote it on the paper, you guys. I wrote it on the paper. Now let's spray it. And then waft it around and give it a sniff. Oh, that is really nice. Like floral, but also really fresh. Like it's not a heavy floral. at all. Let's look this one up and see what the notes are. Let me just search. Oh, I can't? Bogus. So now I have to just like find it by scrolling through, which is annoying. Floorgasm, there it is. I do wish that they put like the scent profiles in the box. That would be really cool. Okay, so this one is the top notes are bergamot, bitter orange, coriander, lemon, pimento berry, and pink pepper. And the heart is jasmine. Oh, you can get a lot of the jasmine. Linden blossom. Oh, linden. I love the smell of linden trees. Orange blossom, tuberose, and ylang ylang. And then the base is hibiscus seed. That is like a really nice, I would say like, it's very light. It's not heavy, like overly floral, perfumey. It smells like I want to eat it. So that's Floorgasm. Really good. I like that one a lot. I think I can see that one being like one that I wear, like a regular wear kind of scent. Kind of one of those things that when you're wearing like a cute dress and you want to feel pretty and you want to put on something that's going to make you feel pretty, that's a good one to go with those. So the next one is this cool box, Voodoo Lily. And you can see that. Okay, Voodoo Lily. I want to smell it before I look it up, I think. Okay, let's give it a squirt. Ooh. Oh no, that one got on my hand a little bit. Oh, wow. Definitely, that's a smell. Whoa. It's very powerful. But like in a nice way, it's like really nostalgic to me, and I can't quite figure out what it is. It's got to just be the lily. Like it really smells like lilies. Let's see what the scent profile is. So the top is geranium, coriander, frankincense, cedar, juniper, and black pepper. The heart is Moroccan rose, black currant, and lily. And the base is patchouli. Oh, I can smell the patchouli. Sandalwood and styrax. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm sure there's going to be lots of ingredients in here that I don't know what they are, but they have like a familiar smell. And I just don't know the smell to its name in my brain. This is quite nice. I do, now that I've read the description, I definitely can like smell like the pepper and the lily together with the patchouli. I would say that those are the scents that are definitely like popping out the most at me, and I think that's why it feels so like familiar. I would say that this is more of like a mature scent. Like this is definitely like a grown woman smell, this Voodoo Lily. And it is very like, I'm gonna put a spell on you kind of like, there's really nothing like, what am I trying to say? There's nothing flirtatious about it. It's very like grown and self-possessed and confident. So I do like this one, and I feel like I would wear it with an outfit that is more, you know, like whimsigoth, I guess. I feel like a lot of these are going to go with that vibe though, because this is like an alternative fragrance company. So yeah, let's see. Let's move on to the next one. That one smells really good. I don't know that I like it more than Floorgasm. I think Floorgasm is probably going to be one of my favorites. I really like that one. If you don't like super floral stuff, you would not like it. See, what is this next one? Dirty Vanilla. They have a lot of dirty stuff. Like dirty vanilla, dirty this, dirty that, I don't know. So let's open this one. Man, these little boxes are kind of hard to open. So let's see. You can, I don't know if it's, I don't know if you can read that at all, you guys. I'm still getting used to this camera. Okay, dirty vanilla. Let's give it a squirt. Put it on the paper. Oh, that was a good spray. Oh, that smells incredible. It smells like cozy. You know, it just smells cozy. It's like super vanilla-y, but not in like an overpowering way. It's kind of reminds me of like fresh baked cookies, enjoyed by the fire kind of a thing. Like it's not smoky. Let's see what the notes are. So cedar, coriander, whole wood, vanilla, patchouli, sandalwood, and styrax. So it's got that patchouli and sandalwood in it still. With vanilla, gosh, that smells so good. This is really tasty. I would wear this if I was wearing like a cozy sweater. This is definitely, to me, like screams like an autumn or a winter scent. And this one is, I would say, flirtatious. Like if you wore this, people are gonna be like, ooh, what smells so good? What smells like cookies? And you're gonna be like, it's me, I smell like cookies. That one's really good. I like that one a lot. Okay. So this next one I think is gonna be really interesting. This is Midnight Toker. I just thought that was really funny, and then I read the description and I thought it sounded really good. Okay, pull up the description. I thought it sounded really intriguing. You know, like part of what made me want to order these Heretic perfumes is that they're very like non-conventional, and that appeals to me. Like I love the idea of wearing a scent, then people are like, what is that? I've never smelled a smell like that before. So yeah, this is the Midnight Toker. Let's see. Can you? Okay. That one got in my hand a little bit too. Definitely gonna have to wash my hands after this. I'm gonna be smelling funky. Oh, that is weird. And I don't know if it's weird in a good way. It's really smoky. Smoky and some kind of floral and a little peppery. Let's see what it says. It's weird, you guys. It's kind of smells like, it definitely smells like a bonfire, but it's also kind of like a mature, sort of older woman smell with smokiness. I don't know. Okay, so it's got clove. Oh, I do smell that. That is nice, the clove. Cypriol, I don't know what that is. Orris root, again, don't know what that is. Oh, jasmine, that's the floral I'm smelling. Apricots, tobacco, vanilla, and birch tar. I wonder what it is that smells smoky. Maybe it's the cypriol? Or maybe the birch tar? And labdanum? I don't know what a lot of the ingredients in this are. And it smells really interesting, kind of like grandma at a bonfire. Not necessarily in a bad way. When would I wear this? On Halloween or something. Like, it's definitely a spooky smell. It's definitely spooky. And if you wore that, people would be like, that is an interesting perfume, for sure. I don't, not necessarily in a bad way. I don't know. It's very like female gaze, I would say. Like, I don't think very many men would smell that perfume and find it enjoyable. Not that that's a bad thing. And if you like it, you should definitely wear it and not really care. So, it's interesting. It's an interesting one. Midnight Toker. It's very smoky. And then, but I think mixed with the clove and the vanilla and the jasmine, it's kind of nice. Okay, the next one is Bergamusk. Bergamusk. And I'm assuming it's musk and bergamot. Let's see, let's find this one. Bergamusk. Yeah, they've got like a dirty peach, dirty violet, dirty vanilla. Okay, where is Bergamusk? There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and spray this. And give it a whiff. Oh, that's nice. This is a very springy summer smell. Again, very clean. It's not like heavy or mysterious or warm. It's very bright. A cool smell. Let's see, the top it says is bergamot, lavender, lime. Oh, you can definitely smell the lime. Thyme, verbena. The heart is jasmine and cedar, and the base is, I don't know what that is, embritolide, musk, and sandalwood. That smells really nice. That's very springy. That makes me want to put on like a citrus print dress, like a white dress with lemons and limes on it. You can really smell the lime. I'm surprised. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. This is like a fun and flirty one. Like definitely a very youthful scent. Very youthful. Okay, so that's it for the discovery set of stuff that I picked out for myself. So that was all of them. I just put them back in their box. Now, this next one, I think it's another 5, will be interesting because I got the Beach Goth discovery set. And I got it because it has a scent in it called Nosferatu, which is inspired by the film Nosferatu. So I'm actually really excited about this. It's got like this cool, funky, like, I don't know, it says Beach Goth, but then if you move it, it like changes the words. Heretic Discovery Set Parfum. And then it says Beach Goth, summer 2025. Okay. So that's just the case. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's little like postcards in here. Black Salt Beach. Oh. I don't know if I can show. You know what? I don't have like any followers. I'm gonna show it. These are really cool, and they're postcards. I don't know who I would send that to. Actually, I do know who I would send that to. This one is funny. Just a goth chilling at the beach at night. Oh, that's so funny. Beach goths. And then another sexy lady. That is too funny. These are like really nice pictures, honestly. I love the one of the goth just sitting in the chair. Okay. Okay, this is what it looks like inside. We've got all 5, and some of these have fancy little boxes. I don't know if you can like read them. They go top to bottom. Okay, these are so pretty. So we have black salt, dirty violet, cactus abduction, dirty coconut, Nosferatu, and dirty suede. There's 3 dirties in here. Interesting. Okay, let's do the first one is black salt. Let's find that one. I think it's like right at the top of the page. Okay, don't read it yet. Don't read it. Black salt. Okay. It's like it's getting stinky in here, you guys. It's getting stinky. I actually think my voice sounds okay. My throat like really hurts. And I'm blowing my nose like constantly, but so far so good on this. So the first one is black salt. Let's go ahead and spritz it. And shake it up. Oh, smell with my other hand. This hand has got a bunch of perfume on it. Oh, that is wonderful. You know what that smells like to me? It reminds me of an old fashioned. So even though this is called black salt, and it's supposed to be like black sand beaches or something probably, to me this is like up north. This is like Northwoods. This reminds me of like going up to Crivets and like sitting around the fire after being out on the boat all day. That's what it smells like. Okay, so the top is black pepper, lime, tangerine, and eucalyptus. The heart is jasmine, water lily, Turkish rose, smoked sea salt, and the base is seaweed and petrichor. Oh, petrichor, that's that like earthy smell. It's like the smell of the earth when it starts to rain. That's what petrichor is. It's like a chemical released by soil microbes. Oh, that smells so good. And you can really smell, you know, it's weird because I could swear that it has like cedar or something in it, but maybe I just associate cedar trees with like the up north smell, and this just smells like up north. And so to me, like my brain is conflating the scent of cedar, because it didn't say that there was cedar in this. Gosh, that smells so good. This is a summer scent. This is something that you like wear when you go to the beach up north, not an ocean beach, an up north woods beach. Oh, I like that one. That's a good one. I should be like rating these with stars. No, I won't do that. Okay, the next one is Dirty Violets. So this is another one of those dirty smells. Okay. Oh, this is grown up. This is like, this is something an older woman would wear. And I am an older woman. Sorry, I am. I'm almost 40. But boy, that reminds me of like my grandma. What is it about it that smells like that? It really reminds me of like a grandma from when I was a kid, like hugging my grandma when I was a little kid. That's what it reminds me of. Dirty Violet. Let's see what the scent profile is. Dirty Rose, nope. Dirty Peach, nope. Dirty Violet, there we go. Okay, so it's jasmine, cedarwood, frankincense, violet leaf, orris root, Turkish rose oil, ambrette, cypriol, labdanum, and patchouli. Something about it really makes me like think of a grandma, and I'm not sure what it is. Those scents, I don't know what most of them are, so I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest. Next one is this really fun box, Cactus Abduction. It's like rainbowy. Let's see. Oh, shit. Can you see that? Okay, Cactus Abduction. Cactus Abduction. If this doesn't like smell the way I imagine a hippie who goes to Burning Man every year smells, I'm gonna be disappointed. Like, there better be patchouli in this. Ooh, that smells interesting, but good. Interesting, but good. Actually, there's something about it. I don't want to talk smack, but there's something about it that reminds me of like antiseptic wipes. I know that sounds bad, but it's not like in a gross way. Let's find this one. See what the notes are. Because, oh, the bottle for this one is really cute. It's got like an eyeball on it. Can you see that? Oh, you can't really see that. It has an eyeball on it and says Cactus Abduction. Let's see. Okay, so this one has grapefruit, bitter orange, carrot seed, cedar, and something called ply. And then green pepper. Oh my God, you can smell that. You can smell the green pepper. Geranium, prickly pear. Ooh. Yeah, you can smell the prickly pear too. And then something called vetiver. Patchouli. There's the patchouli. I knew it. I was like, there has to be patchouli in this. Benzoin and aloe wood. Interesting. This is like a very like summery smell. And it does kind of smell like a hippie, a desert hippie. So, well done on that one. And the box is so cute. I am such a sucker for packaging. Like, marketing works on me. Okay, this next one is Dirty Coconut. I'm excited for this one because I love coconut. I love the way it tastes. I love the way it smells. I love everything about it. And Dirty Coconuts is what a friend of mine used to call her bosom, so that makes me laugh a lot because it's called Dirty Coconut. Oh, I can't get this one out. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Okay. Spray it, waft it, sniff it. Oh, that smells amazing. Oh, I could eat it. That smells so good. Dirty coconut. I mean, obviously it's gonna have coconut in it. I'm trying to discern what like the dirty parts are. Like what makes it dirty. Dirty coconut. Boy, that smells good. It smells just like summertime. Like it smells exactly like tanning lotion. Okay, so it's cedar, vanillin derived from clove, coconut, sandalwood, vanilla absolute, and embritolide, whatever that is. Gosh, I could smell this one all day. It smells so good. It really does smell like summertime, like tanned skin, which I think is the point. You know, it smells like sun cream. It smells like summertime. It's good. I would wear that to go also. So I would wear this one during the day. If I was good to go up to the lake and have a day on the lake, I would wear the dirty coconut during the day. And then I would wear the black salt at night while I'm sitting around the fire. Okay, that one is amazing. It lived up to my expectations. It deserves all of the hype that I gave it. I'm gonna skip Nosferatu because that's the one that I wanted to smell, and so I'm gonna save it for last. And what's the next one? Dirty Suede. This one does not sound to me like something I'm gonna like. Like, the name itself is very masculine. Let's see, where is it? Dirty Suede. If I can find it. Dirty Suede. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Dirty Suede. Dirty Suede. Okay. Spray it. Oh boy. That is a boy smell. If you're a woman who wants to smell like a man, this is a good one for you. It's not like, it doesn't smell like men's cologne. I will say that. It's just a masculine smell. Like, you know, sometimes when you go to the store and you pick out a candle that isn't like super floral and feminine smelling, but it doesn't mean it smells like a dude. It just has a more like earthy, warm, sort of robust kind of smell. That's what this smells like. I actually might see if my boyfriend wants this one, because I don't think I'll wear it. It's too masculine for me. I'm a girly girl. At heart, deep down in my soul, I'm a girly girl. So, but it smells good. I do enjoy it. It is very like mahogany and leather-bound books. It smells like a library. Let's see. What does it say in this one? It has cedar, white amber, pink pepper, jasmine, ambroxan, balsam, labdanum, patchouli, musk, and vetiver. Vetiver? Whatever that is. So, it does smell good. It's actually like really growing on me. The more I sniff it, the more I like it. And it does give me like library vibes. That's a good one. I might give that to Mario. See if he likes it. Because it does smell really nice. Dirty Suede. Okay, here we go. Nosferatu. The final one. The anticipated one. Let's go ahead and open her up. Like, the type is really cool on there. Nosferatu. And it's got the Nosferatu on here too. Okay. So this one is supposed to smell like a graveyard in like a sexy way, I think. Okay. Okay. Let's give it a whiff. Oh, that is really interesting. I almost said weird, but I know some people think that weird, it has negative connotations. It doesn't to me. Weird only has positive connotations in my book. Oh, it's so interesting. I don't know. It smells like outside. It does. It really does. So like if you were to say, does it smell like a graveyard? Like, yeah, kind of. Because it smells like outside, like fresh mowed grass and tree bark and let's see, what does it say? Lilac. Oh, I suppose I can catch that a little bit. Ambrette. Oh, petrichor. So that's like the dirt smell. Yeah, I could smell it. Violet absolutes. Orris concentrate. Orris concretes. Cypriol. Vegan ambergris. That's kind of cool. Oud and labnum. It says it smells like an encounter with an apparition in the cold, damp caves of Count Orlok's castle. It does smell damp. I don't know how they do that, but it does smell like dampness. Like mossy and grassy and like dirt. It's really interesting. It's definitely not a normal perfume. And if people smelled it on you, they would not assume that they were smelling perfume. You know what I'm saying? Like, if someone smelled you wearing this, they wouldn't be like, oh, that's an interesting perfume you're wearing. What is it? They would be like, you smell like interesting. You smell like outside. And I don't know, a cave is a really good description because it does smell kind of cavey because of that dampness. That is so interesting. And you can smell the lilac. So it does have a nice like floral undertone that's very subtle. Interesting. I don't know that I would wear this every day. It would be like very special situations that I would wear something like this. But if you're looking for something that's unique and isn't overly floral or perfumey, this is a really good option because it does smell good, but it's really different smelling. Okay. Nosferatu. It's so interesting. I've never smelled anything like that. I mean, not in a perfume. Man, they're making like art over here. They're making scent art. It's very cool. I think my favorite ones were Floorgasm, Dirty Vanilla, Black Salt, Dirty Coconut. I think those were my favorite ones. But yeah, they all smell really good. There's only one I think that I didn't like, Dirty Violet, I didn't care for. That's the one that smelled like old lady. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just, I don't, at this point in my life, want to smell like that. Maybe give me like 20 years, maybe it'll be my favorite. But yeah, that is Heretic Parfum. This was really fun. I hope you like this kind of video because I honestly just had a really great time making it. These are like really cool products. The full-size bottles that they sell on their website are like $160, but the discovery sets were anywhere between $30 and $50, depending on like what you get. So definitely a good deal to get like these little trial size ones. And honestly, like one vial will probably last a long time because I got so many of them and I'm going to be like mixing and matching. And if there's one I end up really liking, I'll probably use it quite a bit. Like I think I did like the Voodoo Lily one a lot too. So the only thing I'm going to have a hard time with is remembering which one smells like what before I put it on. And my hand does smell like a weird agglomeration of a bunch of different smells. So I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. But this was, I mean, these are great. And I think it said on the website that because they're like all plant-based, they don't have like crazy longevity. So they say to like apply it like twice a day because it'll last maybe 4 hours. So I'll let you know in an update if I remember to whether or not I think that that's accurate or if they don't last as long or last longer. I know I have some perfumes that I've like paid good money for that I feel do not have longevity, and that's kind of annoying. So it's nice that at least with these they tell you straight up like apply it a couple times a day. And I'm sure there's like certain ingredients that have more staying power than others. I don't know if you've ever noticed when you wear a perfume that sometimes it kind of evolves throughout the day. And I'm also glad that none of these, well, actually we'll see, because I think it happens when I wear, sometimes some perfumes when I wear them, like I smell them in the bottle and they smell good, and then I put them on and something smells like pickles. And I think there's like some kind of reaction I have with like like fairly common perfume ingredient that makes it smell like pickles. And I don't know what it is, but I've had it because I order like most of my perfumes off of fragrancenet.net or fragrancenet.com. It used to be fragrance.net, but now it's fragrancenet.com. And I really like them because they have, I think, really good prices. And they always send you a bunch of samples when you order something. And so from trying out samples, I have found that there are some perfumes that when I wear them specifically, they smell like pickles. And we'll see if any of these end up smelling like pickles. Right now, they don't, because I just sprayed them onto paper. But that's another thing that to take into consideration, because some of these maybe I really liked, but once I wear them, I won't like them as much because they won't smell as good on me. Or maybe the other way around. Maybe one of the ones that I wasn't a huge fan of, if I put it on, I might actually come to like it. So I think that perfumes and scents are really interesting and fun. I love it as like, you know, a scientific inquiry where it's like, why do certain things smell certain ways? And I love that they're using petrichlor in these. You know, that smell of damp earth. I think that's so cool. I read somewhere that the human nose is so tuned into the smell of that, to the smell of damp soil, that you can smell it at like 1/1,000,000,000th parts in the air. Like it can be such a low quantity of it in the air and you will be able to detect it because we're so fine-tuned into being able to smell that smell, which makes sense because if you think about it, you know, before the days of tap water, being able to find clean water, find water to drink was kind of like a main concern every single day that weighed on your mind. And being able to smell damp earth was an incredibly useful skill to have. So anyways, this was great. I can't wait to wear these. I'll probably wear a different one each day this week until I find my favorite, and then I'll probably wear that one till it's gone and then have to buy it. And then I'm sure some of them will just kind of sit there because it turns out I don't really care for it. So anyways, I love this kind of stuff. I can't wait to wear these. I will be doing more planty stuff, don't you worry. I definitely need to reorganize my plant stands. There are some plants that have gotten too big for the shelf they're on. They need to be moved. And everything needs to be like wiped down and cleaned really good. So that'll probably be my next plant video, is just like a re-zhuzhing of my plant stands. So tune in for that one. I've got some exciting things going on too, including some flowers. Oh, that reminds me. I'll show you when I do the video. I have a really cool flower update. So I can't wait to show you guys that. And I have more flowers coming in. I literally have 2 plants and buds on them right now. So I'll show you all of that in the next video. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Take it easy and be kind to yourself. And be kind to everyone else too. Why not? It's good to be kind, right? Okay, bye-bye.